who knows what this is? Ignore that though. Here we go! Welcome back people to the retro rebuild. The retro rebuild. Welcome back to the channel that's building the fastest 1256 Viva ever. With a 1256 engine. I know there's a lot of sleepers out there. Good morning, beautiful. There's no denying the Viva HC is one good looking car, like. Oh crap, hold on a minute. I told my dad I was going to pop down. Let's go and borrow something off my other Viva that I'm going to use to crack on with this today. So let's go to the Batmobile. Right, I'm here to steal a wire at the wiring loom for the solenoid on the other Viva. At first I thought it was the coil one I took, but I'm not sure. It's purple and black. Is that one of the horn cables? I don't know. I've got the book. I really should look. I know, but I'll let you know next time. Yeah, but I'm gonna pinch some another wiring loom. Everything now. Yeah. Used to be able to hide them, and now we used to do it all the time.
I knew it would be alright on the drive if you were after. The same tape or not.
Me dad loaned us a Christmas cracker screwdriver so I could push the tab out on the bullet connector on this. It fit perfectly. Look, I wasn't joking. Christmas cracker screwdriver. Right, back from my dad's house, and as you've seen there, been down my dad's house, and as you've seen, I borrowed the feed for the coil of the green Viva, which has got the bullet connector on, and that spade might actually just slot straight onto the solenoid on the Weber carb, so I'll be wiring that into the fuse box in a bit. I did buy some bullet connectors, like a pack of them, thinking one of these might work. And they were cheap and they look cheap. I don't like them. Not using them. Also, who knows what this is? This is a colour tune. I'm sure a few people mentioned them in the comments before. I'm going to use this to tune the Viva, get the Viva burning right, running right, and I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm also having a spot of dinner and a nopper. The noppers aren't going away, people. I'm just eating stuff in moderation. Oh, that was amazing. I've gave up a lot of addictions recently, and don't worry, all legal. Wait, is methamphetamine legal? And I've crashed hard. I'd say I was only operating at 20% last week. I'm about 50% this week. Still a bit rough, but I think I'm on withdrawal or something like that. So we'll kick the car over and we'll get it warmed up, and we'll do the colour tune. I'll connect the battery first. She'll start a bit better then. Right, let's get that battery on. It's actually the next day. You wouldn't have knew that unless I told you, would you? The magic of editing. I'd say I'm operating about 55%. I'm feeling a little better today. But actually, let's get the battery on. I'm going to quickly jack her up and check that release bearing on the clutch. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, I bet you're looking forward to that, because it's not like I've done that before. So let's do that, and then we'll wire in. We'll wire in the cable into the fuse box properly for the solenoid on the Weber carb, and then we'll tune the old girl. Can't get my words out. So I want to try adjusting the clutch one more time, and if there's still no improvement of that noise, I know a lot of people that have left suggestions, and that chances are I'll take her for a run. Like, she'll go for the long run, and then it'll be a case of gearbox off, probably change the release bearing and the pilot bearing, and check the clutch while I'm there. But it is a brand new clutch kit, but I'm thinking maybe the release bearing, with it being old, like new old stock off the shelf, maybe it's really dried out or something. I don't know. Anyway, a few hours of tinkering and then off to work for me. The joys. Yep, still a complete mess in here, and yep, still need to sort it out. It'll get done. It's thundering at the minute, like. Thunder! Na 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 na. Oh no. I'm checking that the release bearing can spin and it's not jammed right up against the pressure plate, and it's fine there. So I don't really want to adjust it up anymore. Then I started wondering, could it be the return spring? Maybe it's not springing very well. Maybe I need a more powerful one, like when I release it it's not pulling back enough. Maybe that's something I could try. Or maybe I should just admit defeat and change the bearings. There's a storm a-coming. Yep, thunder. Now here comes the rain. Right, let's tune this old girl. Let there be light. Right, let's wire in the solenoid straight to the fuse box, so I'm no longer stealing the feed for the oil temperature switch, no, oil pressure switch. And I'm going to wire it in and share the fuse for the stop lamps, turn signals, reverse heater motors, yeah, for all that. Stop lamps, turn signals, warning lights, oil, and I'm going to share the fuse for that, for the solenoid on there. Let us know if you think that's a good idea or not. Just in case you haven't took one of these bullet connectors out of the fuse box before, basically you push it through the plug and push this tab out, and that stops it escaping from the plug. And to take it out of the plug, if you were to rewire it, same goes. Put like a hook down or a small screwdriver down the plug and push the tab in. Can't see a thing. There you go. Then it'll slot out. Give this a quick clean up, then chuck a battery on her and see if we're getting power to it. I'll probably push the car back out a little bit as well before I start it and do the tuning, stop raining as much there. Right, let's start her up, get her up to temperature, and then we'll do the tune. I've already said that. I appear to have entered a different dimension here. Since I don't get 90% of me calories from sugar or chocolate anymore, it's getting weird. I'm starting to crave fruit and that, and I'm proper ravenous, wanting like proper food. The other night I had boiled eggs on toast, and I made noises like I was making love. Right, so like I said, we're going to start her up, get her up to temperature, get it warm, and then once she's warm, we're going to plug this in. And you do that by, that goes in place of the spark plug. This screws onto it. Imagine you take that out of there, that's probably for a different type of car. And that goes on the HT lead, that clamps onto the spark plug. That goes through there and out there. Yeah, and then you got this little window here to see what it's burning like. And we want ours a Bunsen blue, indicates mixture that is correctly proportioned. Right, let's start her up. I'll check the RPMs while she's running as well. Right, so that's the engine up to temperature and the choke back in. I've done the RPMs. She's idling at 800 there. That's what it says on the Weber. Listen to that, it sounds sweet. I need to put a little more oil in her because, like I said, it's leaking from the gasket thing at the back, so she needs to top it up with oil. There's still plenty in her, but she's lost a bit today. Positive to the negative on the coil and earth on there for the tachometer, and she's idling lovely. Between 8 and 900 RPM. Right, let's pop this tuner on. Back in the garage. Sorry for the lo-fi quality. It's all on my phone anyway, so it's probably not that good a quality. Head off. Right, of course, I dropped this copper washer and it went in a big puddle underneath. It took a while to find, but we're back now. Now it's time to put my hand all over that hot manifold and try and get this in. Oh. Right, so we're meant to look in this little mirror here. We'll kick her over again, let her build up a little bit more temperature and see what she's burning at. Can you see that? You see that's a Bunsen blue or blue with bits of yellow? Hang on. Bits of yellow, hang on. There we go, I've leaned it off a bit. What do you reckon? Listen to that, purring like a baby pussycat. Ignore that, there was a fuel spillage. Right, I'm going to have to push it back out of the garage because I am definitely getting fumes in here. Woo! Well, ran out of time, so I haven't got time to take her out for a rip round, but I promise you we'll take her for an extra long drive journey out on the new setup there. She's sounding mwah. So we'll take her for the last test drive before the ultimate road trip. A few more things to finish up, touch up, and then we'll take her for the ultimate road trip. But I think she's sounding good. What do you reckon? Got to get my head down now for work. Thank you all very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Have a good one. And I'll see you in the next one. That light is blinding me. Sorry, I use my hands a lot as well. Like Trump. It's a great fever. It's a great fever. Not very good at impressions.
Behind your frozen eyes, skies ahead and laughter make me feel just one more thing than I. And even though that I despise the thing you're after, realize you're something more than I. And it's all